Put right there, right?
That's perfect.
We actually have so many tripods, but there, not there.
Whoa, you moved.
Uh-oh.
That's fine, whatever.
No, let's fix it.
You can fix it if you want.
Of course we do, right?
I don't really need to record this visually. Your audio only podcast edition. I am Joey Mejia. Thanks for being here, y'all. Shout out to Icor Cafe, best international comedy cafe in Seattle, in the Pacific Northwest, in the States, in the world. I did a lot of one-upping there. A little bit of callbacks. Ying mentioned chipping tooth. I chipped a tooth like 10 years ago, the stupidest way possible, the least cool way possible, not in martial arts, not anything like that. I was really into avocado banana smoothies, and I had a glass blender, and there's just a little bit more I had to get. So now I have a reminder every time I look in the mirror. I don't look in the mirror a lot, obviously, so not too much to worry about there. Ying also mentioned not seeing a doctor. I also am in a similar boat, similar yacht, similar canoe, I guess.
Same.
But a little hack for that, if you want to, have your blood work done completely, just get in a minor accident and role play blackout drunk, and they'll do your blood work for you, and you'll learn that you're a little bit lacking in potassium. I'm not gonna go into my jail set there. It takes a couple days of jail maybe, but worth it, right? Doctors are expensive. Plus they feed you in jail. Anyway, ass. We talked about ass earlier. I'm just a bunch of Ying callbacks. I'm not gonna show mine right now. I was at a mic once where someone just full on mooned the crowd. I only got half a moon. I was on the side. But relating to ass, I was dating Asian women for about 10 years. I was just loyal in relationships. People said I had yellow fever, but I was really just in relationships, so I don't call it that. But I didn't date white girls because I have a nice white butt. Like, it's just hairless. It's not anything it's just a, fairly hairless white butt. So I had self-hating white butt. And so I just didn't want to, be with someone that had a similar looking butt. Ass callbacks, okay. Ass backs. All right, let me just start with my basketball materials. So I'm a big basketball nerd. Shaq was my father figure, if you can't tell. But I went into Hobby Lobby recently, and they need to change their name because I went around looking for a basketball, none to be found. Dining room sets at Hobby Lobby. You can't be a store named Hobby Lobby and not have the #1 hobby of basketball. That's ridiculous. Change your name, Hobby Lobby. Okay. That they secretly pay me. I did marketing for 15 years, so I'm working in, paid ads in my sets here. I do have a fun conspiracy theory. Do we have any conspiracy theory fans here? A little bit. Yeah, you can go down some weird rabbit holes with it, but mine is with a basketball player, Carlos Boozer. If you don't remember, about 15 years ago, very talented basketball player in the NBA. My conspiracy theory is he was a high-level college basketball player, but he had a bit of a problem with the alcohol, a bit of a problem with the booze. And they're like, Carlos, you are a very fun guy. We enjoy having you on the team. You're great for chemistry, but the alcohol's a bit much. What we need you to do is just sign this NDA, change that last name to Boozer, and wear the shame on your shoulders for the entirety of your career like a scarlet letter. And then we'll give you that contract. You can have the millions. I gotta tag Carlos in this. I'm gonna tag you, Carlos, and you can tell us if that's the true story. It seems like an obvious conspiracy theory to me, but Kobe Bryant, tough subject, right? Used to be Kobe, and then it was Kobe. And I think enough time has passed. We still should keep the high energy, when you make a shot in the trash can, say it with energy, say it with happiness. Kobe, anytime a comedian coughs on stage, I say COVID. So I hope that catches on. Unlike COVID, okay, that's weird. Death material relating to Kobe. But I'm mad at Kobe Bryant in the year 2023. That's a very jarring statement. I understand that. I'm not mad at the real life Kobe Bryant. I am a Shaq fan, but that rivalry, I don't really care. That might be an asshole if I'm holding on to that. I'm mad not at the below ground Kobe. I'm mad at a digital Kobe Bryant that exists in my NBA 2K video game because I'm an adult boy simulating 90s alternate realities. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Manute Bol backing him up, Dwayne Wade, Penny Hardaway, and Kobe, all with the Orlando Magic. And Kobe left us for a currency worse than crypto. It's just NBA 2K fake dollars. So I've been told my feelings are valid. I'm in therapy. My feelings are valid. These should not be real feelings that I'm allowed to feel, but I'm feeling them. And I also suck at free throws in that game, so I clank a couple at the line with Kobe. And there's an artificial child, I guess the voice actor was real, but there's an artificial child forever chastising Kobe, saying he missed them both. Like, I'm 8 for 10 in my backyard. Kobe can't even get these 2 free throws in a clutch scenario. So with the advent of video games, Kobe is forever being mocked by a fake child. I don't think that should be a reality. Also, they're totally going to cash in 2024. Kobe, the year. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole with video games. Any more basketball stuff? I do enjoy, I'm fat and out of breath, so let me take that extra breath. I enjoy playing pickup basketball at LA Fitness. It's a fun spot. A lot of really good competitive basketball there. But I played recently, and I'm in the post, like I'm old age. It's kind of like in a club. You can tell the over 30s from the under 30s by they're not jumping to the music. So in the post, like I'm not jumping, but I'm defending, I'm there. I'm good enough to change someone's shot that's good at basketball, which is annoying to them. They're like, you're doing too much, man. And I'm like, okay, I get it, but I'm in the post. Someone scores over me, and then as I walk down the court, pats me on the side like I'm a petite woman. And I understand I've got these childbearing hips, but he broke the touch barrier, and that's not cool. I say that also. Pickup basketball, it's supposed to be like casual, you suck. But whenever anyone says that, I'm like, that's rude. I just talk like normal on the basketball court. So I told him he broke the touch barrier, and please don't do that again. Stand up for yourself. Also, when he was defending me at the 3-point line, he goes in and gives me a bag tag right on the button, and I can't prove that he was not going for the ball, not my balls, so. Again, LA Fitness, great place if you want to be low-key sexually assaulted during a basketball game. What else? Let's do the sauna rules. Saunas are fun, obvious hack topic, right? Talking in the sauna can be weird. There can be some nice, kind conversation. Some people try to hold you hostage. If you're in the sauna, stop reading. That's not where you should be reading. Don't bring your books into the sauna. The ink's gonna melt. Also, it's proving that you're not gonna be in the sauna very long, because your book will start to blend together. Don't do this. If you have hair or you're bald, you're flicking your sweat on other people. This is just a PSA. Stop doing that. Spatial Awareness Month is every month. Spatial Awareness Month is every month, okay. And no eye contact when you walk into the sauna naked. Perfectly legal to do, but I will censor you with a towel. I just put it over I just make sure that you don't see my eyes, you can't tell where my eyes are. Alright, I think it's a weird world overall. I think it's weird The Rock is mostly made of water. It's 55% if you're a lady, 60% if you're a dude. 55% if you're a small man as well. And if you're non-binary, you don't retain water according to the US.gov. 0% on the website, so fix that, US.gov. Progressive material. I did grow up in Maine. There's no as in Maine. I said that with a Maine accent, sorry. There's no R's in Maine. So you drive a car, you eat lobster. That's how you say it over there. And I think on the topic of letters mattering, not the most important R, right? But when you forget saying library, you forget the first R and you say library, I think you're just suggesting specific men of the world to be dishonest. Like the berries of the world are hearing library, and Barry Bonds, I don't think he would have had problems. I think he would have been an honest man if the world wasn't accidentally convincing him to lie. That's an uncomfortable one. All right. I did grow up in Maine, but before that I was in Philly. Lived in Philly till I was first grade, 5 years old. And basically I'm the New England Fresh Prince. My auntie and uncle did not come with me, but as I was in first grade, in Seattle you got these colorful sidewalks, very progressive, very cool. In Philly in the 90s, we also had colorful sidewalks, but they were crack vials, just varied colors, crack vials on the sidewalk. And my mom's like, nope, we're not living here anymore. So I got moved up to Maine, the land of no R's. Let's just audible to end on the dog set. Okay. So anyone here have a dog? Nobody? Okay, classic. No responsibility. Comedian, crowd. Makes sense. I had a dog growing up, Max. This is barely a joke. Most of my set is barely a joke, let's be honest. But I had a dog, Max, and he died. And it was very sad. But I had a dream that I was petting him, and as long as I was petting him in some weird pet cemetery scenario, Max would remain alive. And after a certain amount of time, I'm like, Max, I gotta go to school. I don't like school, but I gotta keep living my life. So that's just a lesson that I've learned from dreams. I think you can learn a lot from dreams. There was a dog, though. I was just gonna ask, how old is your dog if someone was responsible enough to own one here?
42?
31 years old. There was a Guinness Book World Record recently. 31-year-old Portuguese pup.
Damn, pup.
Yep. Not a pup if you're 31, I guess. I gotta fucking change that. I love alliteration, I gotta be honest. It's a little too much. Portuguese dog, lived at 31. The secret was they were feeding him human food, aka food, not the poison that we've been pushing down dogs' throats, like foie gras style, so let's not do that anymore. Change the food diet of the dogs. That's enough. All right, wait. If you're in a relationship with someone and they have blue hair or whatever, and it's a really traumatic breakup, whether it be domestic violence or emotional abuse or a combo, whatever your flavor of traumatic breakup is with the blue hair individual, does that mean you now have a hair trigger? Yeah, it does. I think it does. Alright, that's enough of me talking. I love you, Icor. Thank you all, Travis. Everyone for being here. I love you.
We are good unless our guest wants to do it. Marcy,
Do it.
you want to do it?
Riff. No, you don't have to.
You used to.
Yeah, I'll try some.
You want it?
Sure.
You want me to not record?
Yeah, because I don't record it. Marcy.